Vlogmas day number 2. Today was supposed to be a very, very special day. I got tipped off by one of you guys on Instagram that you had a brand new 2022 BRZ at a dealership an hour and a half away. We were planning to go up and buy that car today. Although I have 2 other BRZs on order from a different location, I got word that they had one sitting and the previous buyer backed out. So I threw on the new Torque It Mally t-shirt today. I got super ready. The vlog was gonna be all about it. And then literally as I get here, he's like, oh my gosh, we sold it last night. We got chotched, but it's okay. Our BRZs should be coming. I know there's probably a few people that are like, where are those cars? They're coming. We were just waiting for them to show up at our dealership. But we're gonna be working on the S14 today. We have tons of goodies. But before we start, welcome back to Vlogmas, day number 2. And our winter drop went live yesterday. So if you haven't seen Hunt Company release like 50 new items, including this Torque It Mally t-shirt, and we're also doing a giveaway. It's called the 24 Days of Giveaways, where we're giving away ST coilovers, clutches from ACT, Garrett turbos, MagnaFlow exhaust, gift cards from Throttle, and cash. All you have to do is place an order from December 1st to December 24th, and we're gonna be picking people from that pool of orders to win something every single day. So stay up to date with the Instagram. We'll announce the winners every day. So if you order something, it could be you. There's gonna be 24 of you. So stay posted. Let's get to the S14. We got some goodies back here. So today we have a big box from our friends over at GK Tech, and we have some goodies that they sent us. So big thank you to all of them over there. That's mine. Officer Dan, he's the homie. So I actually just got a text message from the dealership that has our other BRZs. Dude, it's the Torque It Mally t-shirt. He just said, got some good news. One of the could be here tomorrow. The other has been with it the whole time, so there's a chance they both could be in tomorrow, but definitely sure. Oops, I didn't mean to say the color. I mean, we got 2 BRZs, and they could be here tomorrow, so that's really good news. My boy Dan, Officer Dan from Whiskey Garage, sent a bunch of stickers. I appreciate that, and he included this little love note. Oh, you're gonna have to blur this whole piece of paper.
You can't show that.
GK Tech does not condone drawing. Dan from Whiskey Garage, however, does. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to hang this up. Actually, you know what?
Enjoy. Nice.
Come with me, Kendall. Officer Dan, thank you, and we love you. I hope to see you soon. I'm just enjoying all these gifts right now. I don't need the parts.
I kind of want to put these on my
They're sending us a bunch of little awesome gifts. Big shout out to the GK Tech boys. These ramps are actually super helpful if any of you guys need anything to get your car on a ramp or to make your car tall enough to jack up. The little shorties that you can drive up onto. We used to make these back in the day, but these are super, super nice. They won't crack or get destroyed over time. So thank you boys, I appreciate all the love.
I see what these are.
This is the first look we have with the full polish on the Midnight Purple 3, which is really cool.
It looks really good. It looks Tokyo Auto Salon.
Looks dope, right? And with the gold hardware, it like matches the gold hue. Dan, I want to show them what's in that box right now, but I can't.
Show them.
I can't. No, I can't.
Show them
Nah.
Show them the box.
It's just a box. What's in the box?
Imagination.
I get it. Erectile dysfunction is not an easy thing to talk about, but it doesn't have to be uncomfortable with Roman. With Roman, you guys can get a free online evaluation for erectile dysfunction and ongoing care, all from the comfort of your own home. You don't need to go to a doctor's, you don't need to go anywhere, or even pick a prescription from any certain place. You can get everything delivered to you and chat with someone online about whatever it is that you're struggling with, all from the comfort of your own home. When you go to GetRoman.com/TJ, a US licensed healthcare professional will meet with you and find the best treatment plan possible for you. And if medication is appropriate, Roman will give give you free 2-day shipping. The whole process is discreet, straightforward, and very easy. Head over to getroman.com/TJ where you can get $15 off your first month and free 2-day shipping. Thank you so much, Roman, for taking care of the boys and for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get back to it. So we actually we just realized this S14 is missing a stud on almost every single side. So I don't have any of these studs, and if we're gonna be taking apart all of the suspension components and rebuilding them with all the GK Tech stuff, it's better to do the studs right now. So I'm gonna see if I can find some at a local part store. They should, it's a pretty basic part, and then we'll get those delivered here. And as we're replacing everything, we can throw those studs in. So I'm gonna give them a call right now and see if I can get some here.
Most of these Heim joints have a method of inserting grease. Usually there's like the grease guns that you put, and it has a nib at the top sometimes. We never grease them, so I'm taking the time to grease it now because it'll never be touched again. Of course, it's a bearing and it's a smooth thing, but dirt could get in it. You want to avoid that. You want to keep it lubed. Keep it living and lasting for a long time.
So what I'm working on installing right now is actually an angle kit from GK Tech. Now they offer a few different angle kits depending on how aggressive you want it. With this car, I decided that I did not want to throw on their most aggressive angle kit, mainly because this is going to be a street car. I will 100% be sliding this and taking it to probably local track days and stuff like that, but I don't know if this is going to turn into like the 370. Actually, I know for a fact it's not going to turn into a 370 or a main drift car, but I definitely am going to be driving this car on track. So that being said, I actually opted for, I guess what you would call like their stage one or their most basic, and it's pretty much this little adapter. This will allow us to get a few more degrees of angle over stock, and it will still be safe enough to drive on the road. Angle kits aren't, I guess everyone kind of has a different motto. Angle kits on the freeway can be, in my opinion, a little dangerous. If you drive something like super aggressive, like a Wisefab kit, that has a lot of degrees of angle, and it also really shortens the rotation of the steering wheel for wheel play, if that makes sense, or wheel angle. So when you're going like 80 miles an hour and you go like this with Wisefab, it's like super aggressive in the car, and also you'd have to be super cambered out, which that and rain just doesn't mix well. I don't prefer to drive angle kits on the road, although you could. It's just not really dailyable. So we're gonna throw on this little moderate angle kit where it's very, very easy and tolerable on the road, but also give us a few more degrees on track. So when we wanna slide and we wanna throw a fatty angle, we still can. So I'm just starting this by stripping this area, and we're gonna probably just lower the lower control arm here and slip in this adapter piece, which it looks like it goes like right here, I think, and it goes something like this, kind of figuring it out as we go. So let's keep working on it. Oh, I think it literally just goes like that. I might have to cut that.
Careful, what are you doing?
Just bending this.
So did you cut it out?
No, it came like this.
Jesus.
I'm just bending it out of the way.
Can you take that out or something?
Everything has to go. No, we should. It's not a matter of cutting it. It's a matter of it's just stuck. Oh. Yeah. So I don't know how long the editing has made this look like. This job, had the car not been a 240 rust bucket, should have taken me like less than 5 minutes. I think I'm going on 25 minutes now. It took forever to get the tie rod off because everything's just seized together. Right now I'm battling a cotter pin. A cotter pin. I can't get it out. It's requiring a blowtorch to heat it up and get this thing out of the way. It's absolutely absurd. Hopefully this helps out a little bit. We'll just try to snap it off.
Island days. I should hit them up on Cameo. They do it. It's a couple $100. You could have them do an intro to the vlog. I think they'd like to see that.
That'd be a great idea. That would be a great idea.
If they just opened up.
Yeah, that'd be actually super sick.
Have them do keep moving Island boys.
Dude, imagine every day I did a cameo for like a different random like person. Just budget thousands of dollars to spend intros for someone else to do every day. I'm gonna try and hammer this out now. What's gonna make this even more difficult than last time is the fact that I don't really have much clearance to get a hammer in here to hit this. So I'm a little worried about it, but every time I can't figure it out, I got Big Brain Boy in the back telling me to figure out a way to make it happen, so I'm sure we'll be okay. Try to cut this off. So I made a big boo-boo earlier. Calvin's big brain had to come save the day. As I was heating up the lower control arm, I forgot to put the nut back on the threads before I started hammering it, and I completely destroyed the threads. Luckily, we were able to get one, a stock lower control arm, sent here from a local parts store, so it should be here soon. But big shout out to my favorite Filipino back there. Look at him. You just called me. Whoa! I didn't say that. I didn't say. Did you say that?
I was waiting to film the other side.
Today, me and Calvin split up. It's not like we're broken up or anything, but we just decided that maybe as a unit, not a relationship or anything. It's not like we're married.
We're just having a break.
But we're having a break. I'm gonna focus on the front. He's gonna focus on the back. But I don't want you guys to get concerned that we're not together. But like, we're just taking some space.
Yeah, we're just coexisting so that you all can see us as a team. We're still a team. We're here for you, but we're taking a break.
It's like. As we're upgrading the whole entire front assembly of the suspension, one of the things that we're going to switch to, because our original studs were roasted, were these new stud replacements. They're actually super easy to do, and if you have ever done this and have struggled, there's a little tool, I don't even know what it's called, but just type in on the internet like stud installer tool, and it's essentially like a big washer with a bearing on it, so that when you put a stud through and you need to press it in, all you do is you just throw that on, and then you grab a lug nut that fits on the stud, and you do a little, and wind it down, and then you get an air gun or a wrench or an impact or something. All you need to do is tighten it down. And it presses the wheel stud into place. Really easy tool and makes this job go by super, super quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and install these around the front left assembly, and then we'll move on to putting the suspension back together. All right, now you can see how much more angle you get. You get a ton more angle. which is awesome. And it's not too much. If you wanted to go more, you can do the lower control arm kit as well, but this is awesome. Gives us just a little more than factory and still allows it to be streetable. Unfortunately, on the front right, I've ruined that ball joint, so I was gonna order a replacement LCA, and then I found out you're not able to order a new one, and they're really hard to come by. So what I ended up doing is I just replaced the ball joint in which I screwed up on this lower control arm. That's not gonna be in for about 2 days, so we're just gonna have to sit tight, but this ball joint right here, I'm just gonna order a new one so we can replace it, throw that back in. I contemplated just getting a whole new LCA, but I was like, maybe if anything down the line, if we want to upgrade, do more angle or anything like that, or get away from stock components, we absolutely can. I'm just gonna do the ball joint for now. I'm probably gonna get started on doing the rear right side because Calvin is just now finishing up the left side, and he still has a whole another side to do. How is this going, brother?
Absolutely beautifully.
Oh, it's done. Cool.
I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, just gotta tighten some stuff down. So also too, don't forget that we have to do a full alignment on this, and we probably won't get a proper alignment until this car is closer to actually taking its first drive, which at this point is, depending on how long it takes for parts to come in for the SR20. But sweet, I'm really happy with the progress we've done today. Do you want me to help you do this, or do you want me to start that?
I don't know how to, I gotta get this.
You gotta get that.
Spread.
Nah.
I'm usually good at spreading things, but brake calipers, not really good at spreading those. You know what I'm saying? We're on a break, so it's fine to tell him about my spreading adventures.
How could you say that on camera? Now we're gonna go ahead and throw on these 03s. These are the 03s that we are gonna be running on the car. If you don't remember, these are from Randy, and these actually came off of an S14. So the fitment on this is perfect for a stock body S14, except we have this rubber band fitment. And I noticed that this has debeaded as well because this tire is completely flat. So we're not gonna be able to be driving on this, and we are gonna send these to 3-piece to get rebuilt. But for now, rather than having them just sit on the floor and get damaged, I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck it on the car. Chuck it in. All right, let's get a fitment check on the rears here. Oh, yep, that's hot, boy. Huge. All right. Look it from the back. Well, that's hot, boy, for sure. Granted, this wheel is at droop right now, so it would actually sit a little more tucked inside if it was actually on the floor. But you can see that the tire would tuck perfectly. We'd have to roll these fenders. These aren't rolled, but the tires would literally be perfect. If you threw a little more camber, you'd literally have the lip of the wheel just like tucked on the outside. Randy had them spec'd well, so it's not our taste.
It's really nice and really great to just like methodically go through a car again. The last time we honestly did this was probably the Ferrari, or the last one was the Ferrari. Oh no, the Huracan. The Huracan was the last time we were able to take a car really apart and do this kind of thing. I enjoy it. Like, you get frustrated a little bit. TJ gets frustrated a lot, but like, you know, it gets done and I'm enjoying my time.
No, it's not. It's loosening it. Don't wink at me after that act. I don't know you. We're split up. Hello? Why are we back together? I'm working on this 240, but all I'm thinking about is that new BRZ, baby.
He did not say that in front of you, I promise.
Damn, dude. Damn.
You gonna bring
Yeah,
the main boo
I think so.
to the side,
Dude.
side chick?
Ready for this? I'm gonna update it a little bit. Old Miley, new Miley.
TJ,
Or we
like,
give it a whole new name, but I'm kind of thinking we still call it Miley. Old Miley, new Miley.
her name's Hannah now. Hannah.
No,
and
if
Miley.
anything, the new one would be Hannah. Comment below if you get that reference.
No, Hannah, because Hannah was Hannah era, and then Miley is the new Miley. You know what I'm saying? She's a little wild now, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I got excited.
That's it. That's enough. I can't do it anymore. It's another break for us.
I've never had to take this on and take off a brake caliper. Part of me just wants to replace like every single piece, like a whole new hub.
Because this thing is super rusty.
GK Tech makes everything. They make a whole hub replacement. Throttle did it on your S13. But I was like, we don't want to go that gnarly, do we? And now I'm thinking like, damn, we should have gone that gnarly.
Everything is literally rusted. Like,
hey, we're gonna do a whole new brake system too, obviously. Like, we're putting the rotors back on and off, and putting the calipers on and off, but we have a brake system that we're gonna be putting on this car. So, I know it looks disgusting, and it is. I've never seen rusted calipers before. It is just so brutal, but
I want to hammer them. I enjoy it.
It's not the only thing you enjoy hammering. Licking me, man.
What is he talking about? We're broken up, dude.
Stop licking me, man.
I'm not licking. Stop making me look like a bad person, dude.
He's currently licking me. He's licking me. He's currently licking me.
I don't know what he's talking about, dude.
Ah! Look it. You could probably see the moisture on my arm. You got that?
No,
listening?
dude. No, that's not. That's not
see it?
dude.
Do you see it in the light? Do you see it? Replace all of the arms with GK Tech's adjustable arms. That's awesome. In the front, we finished the front left. We have the angle kit up there. Fortunately, on the right-hand side, we're gonna have to wait for the new ball joint to come in. Big sad on that. So we're gonna have to wait a couple days. But hey, this is the first time you're on me. It's gross, you're on me. Let's go ahead and lower the car
Just
for
how
fun.
I stand. Don't make fun of me.
Let's lower the car and just kind of see how this stuff tucks up. I don't even know if it will bottom out because we'll see. You don't think we should? You think we should
we're missing a wheel.
I don't think it will touch. I think we made some really good progress on the S14 today. For the next like 25 days as we're doing Vlogmas, we're just gonna be tackling this S14 piece by piece. It feels slow in the moment, but I think once this month goes by, we're gonna look back and we're gonna like realize how fast everything went by on this car. Do we have any bets that Calvin's gonna stall this when he comes through? The rear side of the car. That's where we're gonna end today's video. If you haven't already, head over to Hunt Company, check out everything we got. We have the giveaway going on for 24 days. Actually, speaking of that, let me announce today's winner. The winner for today's giveaway is London Hayden. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. You won a MagnaFlow exhaust for your car. So we literally just emailed you, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And you could be the next winner. All you have to do is place an order on thehuntingcompany.com. And from now to the 24th, all orders placed are gonna be put into a pool. We're gonna be picking people every day to win a different car part or cash. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Vlogmas. Peace out and keep moving forward.